Shyne Ali. This the one right here, you heard me?
What's up, big bro?
What's good?
Free me, man.
Free Shyne, man.
Man,
I'm
what's
pretty
up,
sure, you know, people have been seeing, you know, Free Shyne Ali posts.
Man.
You feel me? It was about a month back, right, when you first told me about the Indie Fest. What it was like, the end of May?
I think that's when I went to, like started promoting, but
Yeah.
it's been in the make for like 90 days.
It's been in the make, right?
Yeah,
but
I think I
when
just
you
started
got
actually,
word and you started, you know, like,
yeah,
hey,
once
yo,
they sent me the flyer, I knew it was on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, about a month ago they stamped it. Yeah, like I've been advertising ever since. So yeah, it was basically a big deal. Like I don't even think I did that much promotion for one of my videos,
So
like a month straight.
The end of May, you know what I'm saying? It was 4th of July weekend when the event took place on the 4th in
Facts.
Atlanta.
Facts.
Now, you had a month to like just, you know, you itching.
Preparation,
you like,
man. I was.
You know what I'm saying? How was that time leading up to that weekend?
It was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. Like I said, like that weekend, you know what I'm saying, prior to, like, you know what I'm saying, the incident, it was in my mind, like, this is finna be one of the biggest weekends of my life. Like, for sure, it was one of the biggest weekends.
The
like,
anticipation was like the stage you was gonna be on. The amount
like,
of people
if this
that
high,
was
like,
gonna
honestly, when the anticipation hit, I'm like, if this high is gonna feel like, when I get up there, man, I can't wait, cause like it was like I'm finna go, like I know what I'm finna do, like you know what I'm saying, like I always been saying that, like I already know what I'm capable of doing. So once I get to a stage, like I'm home, like I'm gonna go crazy. So I just knew, like, oh my God, I'm gonna go nuts on this thing. Like
and I know we chopping
nuts.
it up on a daily, and you like, man, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till the 4th of July weekend.
Like you know,
Atlanta,
I'm excited. I'm gonna get busy, man. Like,
right, and I already know the type of energy you bring.
Facts.
You just got energy, even when you're not on stage. It's just energy and the passion.
When we do interviews,
talking, you know what I'm saying? So we getting close, and we getting closer to that weekend, 4th of July weekend, 2021 Indie Fest, Atlanta. You heard me? Boo Man, Gucci Man. You heard me?
The
Money
works.
Move.
Yeah, the whole little Authentic Empire camp.
So,
yeah, the
Authentic
works.
Empire. Shout out to Authentic Empire.
Yeah, facts.
All right, now we on the road, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's what it was, July 3rd. July 3rd, right?
Second, I hit the road July.
You hit the road July 2nd.
I make it there, yeah.
You make it
early
there.
morning, July.
All right, so
3rd.
July 3rd. You performing the next day, right?
Yeah.
4th of July. July 3rd. Take us through the events of what happened July 3rd.
When I woke up July 3rd, you know what I'm saying, I woke up, I needed to get my lungs right, so I make a run to the stove.
That one line.
Yeah, man. You heard me? Yeah, man. Shout out Big Bro Free, man. Shout out Big Bro Free, man. Yeah, the one, you hear me? I ain't even lie. You heard what he said, though, you know what I'm saying? They done good about 10, 15
Yeah,
now,
about 10,
like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
multiple,
You know, they know what's going on. The windpipe definitely all the way together. The energy there, like, I ain't short-winded by long, nah, you dig? But, yeah, I'm getting my lungs together. You dig? Well, trying to, so I make a pit stop to the stove. I come out the stove, you understand?
Now, I had just talked to you about 7 o'clock that morning.
Like right after that, like right after me and you chop it up, like as we chopping it up, like you know what I'm saying, I'm getting myself together.
Right.
I'm putting my get together, putting my clothes on and go make the pit stop to the stove. So when me and you get off the phone, I'm fully dressed. I come out the crib, I make the run to the stove, I get what I need to get my things together. And I bust out from the store. Now, when I bust out from the store, I'm trying to get back to the Airbnb. It's somewhere in this 4-block radius.
Right.
I know that for facts. So I come out, I bust the left. I'm going down the one-way barricade off. Like, so my first thing is like, I'm finna whip and go back to the store. Like, you know what I'm saying? And go, come back out the other way. So when I whip around, like when I come back down, I'm not knowing it's not a two-way street, so I'm heading towards oncoming traffic, like you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
So and the first car pulled up, you know what I'm saying, was Atlanta Police Department. I think Midtown to be exact, you know what I'm saying. So they pulled me over, you know what I'm saying. They did the usual, well, you know what I'm saying, roughing and scuffing, loud yelling and crazy ranting on. I jump out the car. He had me for my license. Fuck, you know,
Now, in your mind, you good. In your mind, was there any type of...
far as like Like a ticket or something, like meaning
Right.
good. Like, yeah, cause I know I'm finna get it. Like at least a ticket. I ain't
No,
got
but
no
what I'm
L's.
saying is, in your mind, as far as your record,
Going to jail ain't in my mind.
right?
Like I'm
you,
not
you
finna.
good. You like,
Yeah,
I've been,
like I'm not
I've been
finna.
out in these streets. I'm good.
Come on, man. Yeah,
And then
like you know what I'm
boom.
saying. Boom. Like this. Okay, look, he asked for the license. I don't have the L's. So he's like, since you don't have the L, we gotta detain you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take you downtown. You know what I'm saying? We gotta basically book you. You feel me? Try to take the whip. You know what I'm saying? And also try to impound it. He tried to put me in jail and the car in jail. Like, I'm like, come on, man. Like, so I had to hurry up and get on a jack. You know what I'm saying? Call my girl and I'm like, baby, hurry up and you gotta get the call. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before, so they come over there and get the call and they take me. When they take me down, like he explained it to me, like, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, with the COVID-19 joint going on, little traffic stop, they finna get you in and get you right out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I bet. Like, but listen, I gotta be out. I'm telling them this in the back of the joint. I'm telling them, like, I gotta get up out of here.
I'm out here for a purpose.
I'm not just trying to be running around in Atlanta streets, you know what I'm saying, fishtailing, acting all crazy for the holidays.
I got
like,
a purpose. I'm out here.
I'm out here with my whole family, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got more coming in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to, you know what I'm saying, show the city of Atlanta what BWMG as a unit has to offer, like, you know what I'm saying, from the entertainment side. Not from being silly and acting crazy and drag racing. That ain't what I'm doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he explained to me, like, they should have me in and out. When I get in there, they go through the procedures, you know what I'm saying? They fingerprint me and, you know,
Boom.
take my property. I get to the booking station, you know what I'm saying? The lady like, we gonna give you a signature bond, meaning, you know, they
Sign yourself up.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever the amount, you know what I'm saying, they equal it out to the signature bond. So whatever I had to pay, they canceled it off with my signature.
Right.
That was for the charges in Atlanta.
Right.
The lady like, okay, that's cool, but you got to
Which it
hold.
wasn't really no charge.
Driving
It was just driving without a license.
like listen, the charge, like he wrote up the charges, like, you know what I'm saying? He like driving without license and going down the wrong way. Them are the two charges, like, you know what I'm saying, for the state of Georgia that they was detaining me
4th of
on.
July weekend.
That's what they detaining me on. Like, that's what they worried about. From Shyne
You
Ali.
got a lot more
Like,
people that's gonna
you feel
be-
me? From Shyne Ali, when you ran my name and they showed you my previous record, you thought
worried about it.
I was supposed to get apprehended because I ain't have L's. Like, that's what you got from that. Okay, cool. Like, okay, that's fine, whatever. Because you insuring me, like, they finna let me out within
Making
the
you feel
30
good
minutes of
about
the
the
hour.
situation,
Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Based on the COVID-19, they're not even much trying to deal with the traffic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Small stuff.
But I know they probably trying to get their quarters up, so he's gonna take me in. Fine, but you making sure that I get out within the next hour, I'm cool with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got shit on the line.
Obligation.
You know what I'm saying? My life is at, like,
Yeah.
to me, like, in my mind, like, I didn't, my whole life is
Just to
like,
be a change
for this
of a
moment,
whole
like, you know what I'm
thing, you know what
saying?
I'm
So, like, I didn't put everything, all my chips in this bucket for this here, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta let me out.
Right.
Boom. Like I said, jump back up to the booking station. You know what I'm saying? Lady, like, we gonna give you the signature bond. You good with Georgia, but you got a hold in Illinois.
What the mental was like, man, when you heard that?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Soon as she like got a hold in Illinois, my first thing was like, okay, we gotta call up to Illinois, see how much I can pay their ass to get the hold lifted. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was an FTA. You know what I'm saying? For those that ain't familiar with the terminology, FTA is a failure to appear. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a failure to appear, when they detain you, for the most part, you have to go in front of a judge. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get that taken off.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So now they telling me I gotta wait to see what Springfield wanna do. Like, you know what I'm saying? What Sangamon County wanna do with me. Of course, they not finna get in touch with nobody on a Saturday,
weekend.
Sunday.
It's a Saturday, you heard me?
Just in general, like on a weekend.
It's a
Like, you're
major
not gonna
holiday
get,
weekend. And then you got, just in general, the weekend, like
feel
you
me?
said.
Just in, like, on a weekend by itself, you ain't finna get in touch with the courts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, the whole show thing was over. It's over with. Like, I ain't.
So now you looking at the reality of it that you're not gonna make this show.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's setting in. It's setting in. What's the thought process? Like, all that you pretty much, you could say, man, I've worked to get to this particular type of stage.
Like, how could I not know, G? Like, how could I?
This level.
Like, how could I not? How could I been so, like, you feel me, caught up into what I was doing to where I even forgot about You know what I'm saying, issues in the past that I need to get clear. So that really was on my mind. Like, how could you be so careless, G? Like you know what I'm saying? You work so hard to get right here just to have this happen. Like, you feel
So
me?
that was an experience of your past can come back to bite you.
Perfect example of
You know
it.
what I'm saying? You actually got a front row seat at that.
Yeah, because I don't deal with the whole was for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't deal like that no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really transitioned my whole life, like, you know what I'm saying, to like, you know what I'm saying, pursue a career in the music world. So I don't deal with none of the street activities.
You're not living like that no more.
So for that to come about, it's like, and then now, like right now, like, nigga, not a day, I'm hours away. You know what I'm saying? I'm hours away from one of the biggest days of my life. For sure, I'm living in the biggest weekend in my mind before this incident of my life right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Besides my kids been born.
It's not just a regular performance.
Yes.
In your mind, it's like, man,
this is
this is the one. You got Authentic Empire with their eyes on you. Boo Man, Gucci Man, Money Move.
It's gonna be so many people, and that's
so many other artists
in a building
outside
that
of those.
can, you know what I'm saying? Like, potentially help me get to where they are.
Somebody gonna see Shyne Ali, whether it's Authentic Empire or not. Somebody else is gonna see and be like, we need him.
It was a perfect setup. Like, wow. It was the perfect setup.
What
like,
was the mentality? What's the shake back mentality? Knowing that you missed that opportunity. Have you shaken back yet?
Man, mentally, yeah, like mentally. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just, you know, I gotta work, of course, you know, I didn't talk to the loved ones, the ones close to me, because when I'm in there, you know, I'm definitely going through like, man, listen, G, I'm finna fall back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of other shit going on too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's taking place throughout the weekend, like, you know what I'm saying? That I feel like it ain't really, like, it ain't the excellence that you know what I'm saying, that I was stamped, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and with this happening, it's like, gee, I'm gonna fall back for a second, because I really need to take care of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't keep booking
take care of your business so that don't come back on you.
I can't keep booking these in my mind once of a lifetime opportunities and then have a goofy ass traffic stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me on pause. Like, you feel me? Because I really went instantly like into a dark spot. Like, man, listen, you know what? This is the first time I ever felt like, yeah, maybe I need to just chill for a second with this rap shit, bro. Yeah. Other than that, I've been great. But this happened because, like I said, I had so much riding on it. Like, to me, I knew what I was gonna do. So it's like, bro, for me not to get the opportunity to let them see that, like, it hurt it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I formed, like you said, a month, 45 days, like a whole show. You know what I'm saying? To generate around what I knew other people wasn't doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was gonna definitely be a sight for sore eyes, bro. Like, and to not be able to perfect it, you know what I'm saying, is...
What would you take? We always got to look at a negative situation and try to find a positive out of it. What would be the positive side that you would take from this negative situation that happened that caused you to miss an opportunity of a lifetime?
Make sure you got your shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but what did you take from a positive standpoint of going through that? Was it the fact that, okay, now I know that I have this hold on me, I can clear this situation up to where it won't happen again or come back?
Honestly, that's literally the only positive in that whole situation. Other than that, everything else was downhill, bro. Like, that's the only good thing about it. Is like, okay, I didn't know about it, you know what I'm saying, which was careless on my part, but now that I do know about it, let's get the shit over with so it won't happen when I book a show in Miami. You
can move on.
Or in Cali or fucking Paris or somewhere. Yeah, like, let's just make sure this.
But you do have something coming up in Miami now that you mentioned that, correct? Is that like in September?
It's in the works.
It's in the works, okay.
Yeah.
So we're not going to even speak on that.
We do got something, but we got something before the November move, because I got to move in November too with the coast to coast joint. You know what I'm saying? That's in Miami in November. But we got to move before that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, like we just scrambling around it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my head in the game, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was out the game. So everything that was like in play before is just like in the air now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta just go back and just make sure I got me right, bro. Like,
so
you know
here and now moving forward, you're gonna take a little small break and you're gonna get what you need to get in order, right?
I'm saying it ain't a break for us. Like, my fan base will be able to notice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put out 3-4-year-old music. So it really is just me taking a break from like me writing currently. Like, with the shit that I would do, like, on a regular, like, you know what I'm saying?
But you have enough
with
music in the
That's what I'm saying.
catalog
So, like,
to where if you took a little stint from writing, you're
nobody
still
would
doing
know.
your music
That's what I'm
side of it.
saying,
You're just not like hardcore. I gotta put this.
the free time that I would take up to write and generate
gonna
new
take
music,
that and do-
I gotta make sure this
You
paperwork
straight,
right,
yeah.
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, like, you know what I'm saying? Me as a government name, I
'Cause you
gotta make
still
sure
have-
that's decent.
You still this is still an open case. This is
Yeah,
not, this is
and I
not
gotta,
closed. You still
like,
have court date.
I went to
at
court
the
this
end of
morning,
month.
like, you know
went
what I'm
to court this
saying?
morning.
I got out from this shit from Atlanta, Georgia yesterday, you know what I'm saying, and had court in Illinois for a different, like, not for the whole, like, for a
This is
different
a
charge
different charge.
that I possibly could have missed and had a FTA for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they would have never let me out
If you
hours
wouldn't have got out
before,
of
bro.
ATL,
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I really have a lot of shit going on. But see, the one that I had court for today, I'm up to date with. Like, I know about it. It's just the whole shit, like, it's just, you know, certain.
what was the
I had a
charge?
lot
What
of
was
shit
the
going
charge?
on.
What was the charge for the hold?
Possession of a controlled substance. You know what I'm
Okay, and
saying?
what was the charge for that you had to go to court for today? What was that charge?
Possession of firearm by felon. You know what I'm saying? So, it's some crazy charges too, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these
It
are
is.
some charges, like
That's some serious
you know what I mean?
charges.
And like I never been on probation, like in any shape or form in the city like of Springfield in the state of Illinois. Like they always like, you know what I'm saying, made an example out of me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sangamon County. But yeah, like I always went up the road, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to prevent that from happening, like, you know what I'm saying, honestly, and with this hole in this FTA just making it look bad, like, you know what I'm saying, as if like I'm just saying like I don't
Like
give a
you're
fuck.
not
It
trying
ain't
to
really
go to
that. It's just
court.
like I'm getting so far away from that, and like, you know what I'm saying, so I slipped up and forgot. Honestly, like that's just what it is. Like I forgot about the possession charge, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm really so much focused on the bigger one. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? The gun charge is way bigger than the possession charge. I'm not really too much stunting it, but I would have never just disowned it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still would have been keeping up with it if, you know what I'm saying, if I would have remembered the shit. I just didn't.
Right. All right, man. So you out, you moving forward, you're trying to move forward mentally. And your next step is to get what you need to get in order with your business.
Yeah, of course.
But you're still looking to perform. You're still looking to try to keep your name going and find some shows.
Yeah, that's
in
after the court's
meantime.
closed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm performing, that means I didn't took care of my business during the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, when I got that free time, I'm just making sure I'm getting my name clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that don't, I'm not like make it seem like nigga, I got this 50 million cases open and all this way it's gonna take me 2-3 months to do it. I'm just saying, like, it may take me 24 hours, 48 hours, 6 hours, but I just need to take the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just need to make some calls and get some shit under control. Like, whether I need to get a lawyer to put all cases in one, however, I just need to take the time and do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, however long that may take, I know once I get the ball rolling, like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Any advice you would have to any other artists that may have open charges and kind of have similar situations, man? What advice you
I'm
got?
just saying, like, for the ones that's really, that's really living like that, if you're really living like that, bro, and you know you transitioning, just go check, man. Just go check. Like, you gotta go, you gotta go check on that pass. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it'll come back and bite your ass, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? In the moments that you would never expect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything was going great. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the world, for me. Like, I ain't even much thinking about getting pulled over for no driver's license, let alone going to jail once I do get pulled over for it. But, you know what I'm saying? Most I got something else for me too.
Right. Right, absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I missed the wave on that. You know what I'm saying? BWMG still showed up. You know what I'm saying? We put Avo Ali on stage. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. So, BWMG still showed up. We still got mad support. You know what I'm saying? I got FLO Production was in the building.
Absolutely.
They captured a lot of footage.
Absolutely.
So it still was a success for the team.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It just was hurtful. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of Shyne Ali, it's just like, man, dude, what you working so hard for that?
Right. Just
like,
to have
you know what I'm saying? What is you working so hard for? To be this careless. That's really my whole mind frame. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your shit in order all the way.
I'm gonna say this before we wrap it up. the last interview you did with Elena, you talked about, you know, she mentioned your brother that you lost. And also, I just wanted to say that we had some things in common. You know, I'm gonna put that out there, you feel me? We had some, you know, like for instance, my mom and you share the same birthday.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
11/15, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? November 15, Scorpios, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Scorpios.
So you know how we is.
Yeah.
You know what's going on with us,
I know
man.
what's going on. And on top of that, we also share the same, you know, incidents because I lost my brother at 15.
Right.
My older brother.
Right.
You did. And it did mentally take me to another place.
Right.
You feel me? Because we was
Right.
close.
I ain't lying, bro. When the situation happened with B, like, I knew for a fact, like, okay, rapping is where I gotta go. Like, you know what
How
I'm
did he die? Because I don't think that was touched on that topic.
saying? He got shot.
So it was
He got shot. You know what I'm saying? He got shot. Make a long story short, we ain't
Right.
really gotta get into two. He got shot. The who's and where's and all that.
Yeah.
He got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the streets of New Orleans.
Right.
He did. But like I was saying, when you know, when that happened, you feel me? Because this, like, it was more like, there was more literally like what he was on. Like, we was on it together. Like, we was definitely on it together. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we had our little group going, it was definitely like me and B, like, you know what I'm saying, rapping. Like, we like, you could tell at them ages, like, yeah, them two gonna be rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely, they fucking with it tough, like, you know what I'm saying? But he was more between the two. You feel me? Like, it was him, like, he was good at it, like, great at it. One of the best at it. I'm talking like off the head, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he freestyling, like they running beats in this joint for hours, and I might jump in like every hour or two.
So that had to be a lot of pressure on you once you had to like take that role by yourself, because you kind of like was under his wing.
Nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
Okay.
like, we, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was different with the rapping.
Okay.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you feel me? Like, oh, man, like B got you on this one. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, Kev got you on this one. It wasn't like that because it was like, we had our different, it was,
You had your own unique
our
styles.
delivery, our flow pattern, everything was different. We was just the ones that was in it every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what we was doing. Like, we finding our way to the closet. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is where we was at, you know what I'm saying? Across the river off Terry Parkway. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's where this shit started at. You feel me? In Craig Closet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Bro Craig. He used to make the beats. Bomb beats. Talking bombs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else around us when we was rapping, they know, like, bombs.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Big Bro done did a couple of little joints with a couple names too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like little collabos and playing. He now play all type of different instruments and shit. He playing right now in True Bass Band. Shout out to Big Bro Craig. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
year was it when he passed?
you talking about B?
Yeah.
It's like 07, 8, something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really too sure on the exact year or date, you know what I'm saying? But I knew we was young.
Yeah, from
You know what
time
I'm
to
saying?
time. I knew I had to be
I
out
know
from
we was
time to
young.
time. I asked my mom, like, you remember when my brother passed?
Yeah,
she,
like, you know what I'm saying?
she don't want to
It be-
remember.
That's what it be.
Yeah,
Like, you know
she
what I'm
don't
saying? It
wanna
ain't that
remember.
I want to forget, like, you know
Nah,
what I'm
she
saying? But
just
I don't want to remember, if that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Like, you
it
know
makes
what I'm
sense
saying?
because I know she the same way.
You feel me? Yeah,
she
like, I
wanna
don't really
remember.
be,
You feel me?
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make sure I hold him down and keep his name alive as long as I could. I'm gonna do my part, like, you know what I'm saying? And this would not me making this obligation to nobody but myself. You feel me? So I'm gonna do it when I want to do it. Like, I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Because this between me and bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure I do my part. But far as like remembering all like the actual incident when it happened and all, like, like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take me back to getting booked and getting held over for 7 days and shit. Cause I don't want to go back there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for forever long live Hitman B.
Right.
Forever long live Eric B. Had. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'ma forever say it even when I'm not saying it. You feel me? This, like, when you see me, that's that. I'm a walking, you know what I'm saying? Forever long live Eric B. Hattie. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me. So even when I'm not saying, I'm holding bro down. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my man. I love him to death.
Right. Well, fresh out, man. We definitely appreciate you giving I Got FLO once again the opportunity
Come on, you
to
know we
get
gonna
that
bless them with the
exclusive,
exclusive every
dig?
time. You know what I'm saying?
Because we got the dope interview.
It's really
dig?
already set in stone. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
else getting exclusives.
Yeah.
Feel me? Y'all gonna
Yeah.
get the water down. So I'm saying it here first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro gonna get all the exclusives. Y'all gonna get the reiterated ones. Yeah.
We coming back, ATL. Don't worry about that, man. Shout out to BWMG.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no problem with ATL. Like I real like met a couple little, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my little homie, Lil Head, you know what I'm saying, off the east side. Shout out Fat, you hold your head up over there, man, that motherfucking Wright Street, you know what I'm saying? Food County. They crazy over there. Pre-trial, they crazy over there, man. Y'all just make sure y'all hold y'all head up, man. From Buckhead to Bankhead, man. From Peachtree, you know what I'm saying, to Hill Street to Pratt. Like, yeah, like y'all just make sure y'all be cool enough, man. You know, y'all be home soon, man. Freedom Balls out of Wright Street, man.
And that's how I Got FLO Productions.